welcome back. It's Vlogmas for December 4th. Obviously, it's only my third Vlogmas. I'm a day behind. Oh well. But we'll just get right into it. Last night's party was so much fun. So much food, so much laughter. There were presents from me and from them. One lady gave us a card with cookies in it, and of course my husband's already eaten them, so I can't show you that. One of the ladies brought me a beautiful poinsettia, which these remind me of my grandma, so it's very special to me. Thank you so much for that. A couple ladies crocheted some things for us. So we have this lovely bell, nice little ornament here, and on the inside it actually has a bell, so it'll ring for you. Give another angel its wings, right? And then these are very special. Snowflakes ornaments. So we have this lovely white one and this lovely blue one. The tiny crochet thread and the tiny crochet hook. Oh my goodness. And of course my tree is blue and white, so these, she just randomly gave us ones. They were in an envelope. What you see is what you get is what you get. And so these will go great on my tree. And then I made gifts. I didn't crochet them, they're just made. I put them in little packets like this. And I had everybody choose one. And then we did the left-right game, which is one of my favorites to do. So I read a story, and when I say left, you pass your gift to the left. When I say right, you pass your gift to the right. And then at the end of the story, whichever gift you have, that's the one you get. And so you don't always end up with the one you picked. And that's what's so much fun. And it's funny because you think, oh, you keep going right, right, right. And then, oh, we'll go left now this time. And left, left, left. And it's entertaining to say the least. But in the gifts, I gave them buttons. I can't really show them very well because I'm doing selfie style, so it's all backwards. But they're gifts, little pin buttons. I'll put a picture at the end so you'll see what they are. And then I also did some stitch markers as well, because you gotta have more stitch markers, especially Christmas ones. So let's see if I can get them to focus for you. So we have a Christmas tree and a snowman. Of course, it's backwards. It says joy. And then we have, some mittens as well. We're gonna focus. Nope. Anyway, so I'll put another picture of those as well. So yeah, it was so much fun. And when I suggested that we do a Christmas party, I wanted us all to be Christmassy and very festive. Like wear your Christmas sweaters, which I got to wear my new sweater. I was so excited. And, if you have socks, t-shirts, hats, whatever. And one of the ladies had said that she didn't have anything Christmassy. It had all been packed away and donated or whatever. I don't know the whole story. So I went out and bought a couple extra things. I bought reindeer antlers, which I ended up wearing. And then I also got a Santa hat and all that stuff. And then I thought, I can crochet something. Why not add another project onto my list? So with the leftovers from my Christmas sweater, I made a hat that if anybody wanted to wear it, they could. So here it is. Lovely, lovely, sparkly. You see the sparkle on this now? So the trim is in the forest green, and then the hat is in the Christmas sparkle. And then you have to have a faux fur pom-pom on it, right? I actually followed the tutorial by Lacey of Hooked on Owls podcast. She did a tutorial on how to make your own faux fur pom-pom. And I like to have mine detachable so I can wash the hat and not worry about the pom-pom. But the pattern that I used was from a ball band on yarn, which I never really use those patterns anyway, but I did this time. It's the Loops and Thread graphic chevron hat pattern. And you're supposed to use 2 colors so you can actually see the chevron going through the pattern, but I thought I'll just do 1 color solid. And it took me a couple hours. And so, of course, when you finish a hat, you have to model it, right? So yeah, it's a bit slouchy. Not a whole lot. I think once it's washed, because I haven't washed it yet. Once it's washed, it should slouch a lot better. And I think the faux fur, the white faux fur, makes it so much better. And I don't think I look good in hats, but I love making them. They're quick and easy. And I've made a lot this year. Not just for me, but for other people. So anyway, and of course now we have the hat here. Lovely! Anyway, so yeah, extra, let me fix the hair. An extra thing for us to wear, for somebody to wear if they wanted to last night. I had a long sleeve t-shirt underneath my sweater, so I wasn't going to put the hat on and be extra warm. I was warm enough as it was. So that's the finished object for today, but I did want to show you 2 of my current whips. I showed you one yesterday. I was hoping that one would have been done for yesterday. The blanket, the C2C blanket that I'm working corner to corner. That's going to be donated to Project Linus. But 2 projects that I'm actually working on for myself is because I've got Christmas all done. Woo! That's so exciting. So I decided now that I'm done with Christmas projects, I'm going to work on one for myself. And so it's actually living in this lovely bag from Joann Fabrics. And it's big because it's a sweater. I'm actually making another cram cardi sweater. And cram is Swedish for hug. Swedish, not Dutch or Finnish, whatever I said the first time. So, without further ado, it's all 1 color. It is in this lovely raspberry color. And this is the body. I have split for the 1 arm, the 1 sleeve right here. So it'll go through here. This is the back part of it. And then this side I still have to do the shoulder up to the shoulder for the sleeve on this one. And then trim, and then it's on to Sleeve Island, as Hannah from the Cozy Cottage Crochet says. Yeah. Again, it's the Cram Cardi by Katie and the Squid. And the yarn is Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn because I really do love this yarn. I trust it. I know how it's going to work up. I know once it's washed and dried, it'll be really nice. And it is in the Stonewash color. Berry is the color. And then to mark the right side, I have this Progress Keeper. And of course it's going to be backwards. We're not going to focus on it, are we? Nope. Anyway, it's a sweater. It's actually a charm I found at Hobby Lobby. It's a charm that says, "This is my ugly Christmas sweater." And I think this will be my Progress Keeper for all sweaters that I do in the future. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I get this done soon. So that's work in progress number 1. The other one I started in April. And it's been in timeout for a long time. And my plan is to work on it again starting December 25th, Christmas Day. I think that's when the cal is starting. Hannah from the Cozy Cottage Crochet is hosting a cal. So I'm waiting for that to start so I can pull this out of timeout. but it is actually my scrap GAN. And it is living in this basket I found at Big Lots. And it actually, I thought it looks like knit stitches, so I really liked it. This is my scrap GAN. So it's all scraps from things that I've worked on. I've gotten really far on this one, right? Anyway, so I have several balls that have multiple colors of yarn. Of course, this one has a lot. Oh, there's another color there. You can kind of see it peeking through. So as I wound up the balls, I changed, you know, when I ran out, I would change to another color. And then, of course, see if I can get it up here. I have a nice big basket full of scraps. And so when the cow starts, I'll work on it again. And this will probably just be a home project as I'm at home watching Hallmark movies. This is what I'll be working on. So I think that's it. Tonight my husband and I are going to another Christmas party, so I better go get ready. And I hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.